All right, bet. So we're starting up first podcast of our podcast.
Fucking career.
Yeah, okay, I fucked up. I screwed up that intro a bit, not gonna lie, but
Dude, who
um
gives a fuck?
whatever. So introductions right here, man. I got myself, we got Justin, myself, and then we got my partner, friend, best friend, Gorgo, Harry, whatever you want to call him, whatever I'm gonna call him, and yeah.
I
And
blit.
basically, point is, we're or little introductions about ourselves, I should say. I'm Canadian, lived in Canada for 17 years, and I am currently living in the Czech Republic. Lived here for about 3 years now, and I'm black, half black, I should say. And yeah, I guess Harry could say a little introduction about himself for now.
Fam. Half black, I bet, whatever, man. Anyhow, yeah, mate, it's about the same. Like, man's called Harry, fucking half British. Lived here pretty much all my life in the Czech Republic, but, I've picked up most of the British culture. There's, like, nothing that goes past me. But, like, it's like, I don't know, man. What can I even say about myself, bro? I'm fucking 19, got luscious long hair. I'm a bit chubby, let's be honest. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, I've not got really anything that defines me as a person. Maybe the tattoos, that's about it. But like with you, you said you're like half black. Yeah, I ain't got nothing about that, man. I'm not special. I'm like every other Czech person in this country.
I mean, you got luscious long hair. I guess that counts for something.
I
These
mean,
Czech
I
people
mean, the
don't.
girls like it. The girls like it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the girls like it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's different because Czech people here, they have weird hair. They either got like a
Oh,
fuck.
trust.
They either have like a fucking perm or they're bald. Like
Yeah,
they don't got nothing in between,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, man. They don't give a fuck.
And then you got the occasional hippie, bro, like trying to have dreads and shit, but like, nah, fuck.
Nah,
I
nah,
I
man, that ain't it. I've
I,
seen, like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, wait, let me talk for a bit. I'll be honest, mate. Like, the half of the people here in this country, like, obviously white people that you see with dreads, I'm gonna make a little dad joke. It's fucking dreadful.
yeah,
It's not it, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Because then I see
I
you with the dreads, you be rocking it. It suits you more, obviously. That's the first thing, it suits you more. Second thing, it's your fucking culture, it's your heritage, you know what I mean? So you have the right to rock that shit. But then you have these hippie motherfuckers running around, fucking, you know what I mean? But it ain't it.
No, it's not. It's not. Like overall, I don't fuck with white people with dreads. I don't know. It's just weird. Like
Same, bro.
I've seen like one or two people who have been able to like actually rock it, actually like style it. But like
Yeah,
even then, it's like it's on the limit. It's like they're like kind of like the exceptions, and they're not like good
yeah,
exceptions. They're just
yeah,
kind of
yeah, yeah.
like it's acceptable. But
Yeah, it's
like
like it's just there.
yeah.
But like talking about dreads, doesn't the fucking white girl do your dreads?
Yeah, cause like it's either A, I travel fucking 300 kilometers into Prague just to get my dreads done properly by maybe an African American person, or
Right,
or I could just go into the city that's literally like 10 minutes away from me and get it fixed and done by the only girl or only hairdresser in the entire region who could actually do it.
right.
And
Would
honestly,
you? Yep. Continue.
well, nah, I was just gonna say, honestly, it's not that bad. Like, it's not the best. I'm not saying like I have an insane amount of like experience with dreads or whatever, but like
Right,
it's not that bad in comparison to people with dreads that I've seen in like back in Canada. Like I've
right.
seen worse, like worse quality. I've seen better, obviously, but I'm not gonna complain also for the price. It's not that bad. It's cheaper here than it is in Canada. In Canada, bro, I'm paying minimum $100 just to get it fixed,
Right.
and to get it like if to go from like normal hair to dreads, you're paying like $200, $300. It's
Right, that's a
actually
scam.
it's ridiculous. Yeah, it's expensive.
Yeah, I mean, touching upon that, like, would you say, yeah, we're still talking about the dreads. Would you say that a white person rolling around with dreads would actually be like I don't know, what would they call it? Like cultural appropriation. You know, you've had these instances where like artists have made like music videos and it for I don't know. I'll give you like an off-topic example. Like a rapper does like a music video and it's got all these like fucking Egyptian, like things in the background. Like, would you say that the cultural appropriation isn't like a bad thing or a good thing? Like, like as we were talking about the white people with rocking dreads, do you think that's like something that's like actually like bad and like, or is it something that's like acceptable bad? You know what I mean?
Nah, cause here's the thing though, cause right, what I've noticed at least when it comes to white people and dreads, there's two types of white people who wear dreads, right? You got the
Right.
hippies, right? The hippies,
Yeah.
stoners, whatever, right? And that's a different culture though. That's like
Yeah.
they're doing something with the dreads that what black people don't usually
Don't.
do, right?
Right. All
it,
right. All
it,
right.
it's
All
a
right.
different type of thing. But then you have the second type who rock dreads and they're trying to style it and as if they are like an actual black person, like how black
All
people
right.
would style it. I've seen
Right.
a
Right.
few
Right.
people like that. Like there are
So you
less
mean
what?
like, can I just add in on that? So you're kind of trying to talk about like the Czech rappers that fucking do dread. Like I don't know, like
Yeah,
good,
sure.
good. Yeah, because like if I was to name people right now, nobody's gonna fucking know who I'm talking about. But there's like,
I'm not even gonna know who you
yeah,
talking about, bro.
yeah. But like, no. I'm not talking about somebody in general. I'm just talking about like Czech rappers. Some of them, I'm not saying all of them, but a good majority of them go through that phase where they're like, "Oh shit, I'm the bomb." Ooh, let's look at all these like like bro, like the Eastern music, like Czech music, and that they take a lot from Western culture when it comes to rap and shit. Because like everyone's trying to look like fucking Takashi and shit, bro.
Oh
Like trying to stand out, like
oh
fucking
yeah.
face tats and
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
for sure. They're because like again, that's again part of the rap culture, right? And white people getting dreads again. That's just them trying to imitate again other black artists,
Yeah.
right? And that's honestly that style horrible. I don't like I said it does not suit it.
Same.
It doesn't suit them. It looks ugly. I saw this one guy when I went to McDonald's like fucking like I don't know. This is like a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, right? I went to
I
McDonald's, right? And I was just ordering I don't know, some a Big Mac trio, whatever, right? And
I
the dude who was serving me, imagine this. Imagine like a 180 centimeter tall dude, skinny as
yeah
hell. He's a
yeah.
ginger, like full on ginger, with
With
dreads,
dreads.
with
I
dreads.
scam. That's a
And
violation right there.
I'm not even talking about like half meter long dreads. Nah, no. I'm talking about like man's got like toothpicks on his head, fam. Like they're just sticking.
Uh,
Man's look like a porcupine. He looks like a straight up
uh,
porcupine, bro, and he's a ginger
oh, you
with
mean
dreads.
like a fucking pineapple looking at SpongeBob house,
Oh
dude?
yeah, full on,
Oh,
bro.
full on. Oh,
I was like, Jesus Christ, this man's needs a shave. He gotta take that shit off his head right now, bro.
yeah. You see these individuals, and you kind of like think to yourself, how has somebody not said something?
I feel like
It's because
that's
it's like
just
no. Because like, hold on. Like, okay, let's talk about McDonald's, dude, for a bit, right? Because okay, look. Example: you buy a new pair of trousers, and they're a bit too tight, and your friend's just like, "Hey, man, maybe you shouldn't wear those. They're a bit too tight, whatever, or a bit too
Mhm.
baggy, or too baggy,
Yeah,
like shit like
you
that."
need criticism,
And then
yeah.
somebody, yeah, criticism in general. And I'm baffled at the fact that nobody has told these people like, "Hey, that hairstyle might not be it, might not be it, chief."
Well, I'm most of the people who actually get those types of hairstyles are surrounded by people who think that's actually a good hairstyle, and
So like, yes,
they
man.
just don't have yes man, or they just don't have style. Like they
So they
just
have
don't
a whole
know.
bunch of yes men that just gas them up.
For real, and that's honestly that's usually the case when it comes also when if we're gonna go back to like rappers, up and coming rappers,
Yeah.
they're only surrounded by yes man. That's
Oh yeah.
literally that's like their entire thing, bro. They're like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
this guy's hype. He's popping off right now. He's a new rapper. If he gets out the hood, we getting out the hood too. So they just try to
Yeah.
always be positive and be yes men, and then they just ends up. I mean, it doesn't always end up being bad, but like
Yeah,
it,
most of the time they just
it's fake friends,
bro,
bro.
it's yeah, like I don't know. It's like, for example, Takashi, bro. He looks like a fucking Wally. Bro, I
Honestly,
don't know how he gets away with it. Like, trust, listen, because most of his music is, I mean, I'm sure it's catchy and it's something different, right?
See, a
but
lot of people
lyric,
hate on Takashi 69. I
yeah, just purely because of his appearance, right?
His appearance, his style, what he does, what he says, how he's always trying to make beef, how he's a dumbass and shit like that. He's not black and uses the N word. There's a
Yeah,
lot.
that's what I was about to say. I was
There's
about
a
to say that. I was about to
lot
say
of
that.
reasons why people don't like Takashi, but I like his music, so I like Takashi, and that's about it. Like I'm the type of guy that like really don't care, even if you kill the motherfucker. Like I don't care.
Are we talking
If you
about
if you make
Are
good
we talking
music,
about
I don't
uh
care.
right, wait, hold up.
Who?
Are you referencing what's his face? What was his name? You told me about this actually not too long ago. What's his face?
Why?
TK? Was
Uh,
it?
who?
The guy that shot that he shot someone and then
Yeah,
made a
but
song about it.
would you say it's the name Ted Bundy or
What?
what?
What? No. Wait. Let me look this up on Spotify. Wait, what was his name, bro? Hold on.
YNW Melly.
No, it wasn't Melly. I'm not talking about Melly.
Well, Melly shot his friend too.
Uh,
But
TK.
oh, TK, yeah, he shot his
Yeah,
friend
yeah,
too.
that's what.
That
Yeah,
TK, yeah, that too, him too. Yeah, both those guys. I fuck with both of
it's the
them.
race, brother.
Yeah, the race. He literally made that song like about
About shooting. Oh my god, this fucking
the
drive
drive
by,
by. Literally about a drive by. Yeah.
bro. That's another thing. That just doesn't happen here. It just does not happen here.
I'll
Like
be
you got all
yeah.
these American people complaining about like America, bro. It's valid. Like you don't have all these drive-bys and gun violence, bro. How many school shootings have been like just this year in America? It's ridiculous. Or not even school shootings, just mass shootings in general. Just people popping off. Fucking, it's
Honestly,
crazy.
I'm gonna say it's
A
been
lot.
I think in the past like year and a half, like year, 2 years, it's been quite probably all time low in the past like 20 years.
Hey, cool, but also
Only
no, no, no.
because of the
Hold up,
fact of
hold up,
the
hold
fact
up.
of COVID. You know.
Oh, no, hold the fuck up, bro. Sure, you can say it's at an all-time low, but an American all-time low is like fucking like what, 20 cases, 20 or probably even more, and like that just doesn't happen here. You
20
know what I mean?
cases,
Like, you don't
bro.
have people fuck.
Bro, they get 20 cases in a week. I'm not even capping right now, bro.
Oh my fucking god!
I remember once we were talking about it in I was still in Canada at the time, right? It was in my last year of high school in Canada,
Right.
and there was some big mass school shooting or whatever that just happened in the States, and then we were talking about it at school with the teachers and shit, and they were saying how like damn how it's actually crazy how they still allow gun violence, blah 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 blah, and then at the time I was looking up some like statistics about it, right? They literally just in like the United States in a span of 1 week, they have
Yeah.
more school shootings, only school shootings, more school shootings than the entire history of school shootings in Canada.
Bruh.
They do that every single week.
God
In Canada, there's
fucking damn it.
literally been a total of like I think 6 school shootings in like the history
Bruh.
of Canada.
Ridiculous.
It's actually ridiculous. It's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
ridiculous.
because I heard about, like all the school shootings and that, and then there was one in New Zealand where like a guy just came in and shot up the whole fucking school. I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I might be capping, but I'm pretty sure that's the one that's like screamed or had like a. I think he had like a piece of cardboard on him that said like "subscribe to PewDiePie" or something. I don't know. But the guy was like in New Zealand. He just shut up a school, and then the day after that, everybody in New Zealand was like, "I this ain't worth it," so they just collected all the guns, and that was it. No more guns,
Damn.
except for obviously police officers, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I don't know. I heard about that for the first time, but like for example, in my high school in Canada, we also didn't have any like cases or anything like that. But like I said, when in my last year of high school as well, how because that was what year was that? 23 years
18.
ago, 18, yeah, 2018.
Yeah.
In 2018, legit school shootings was a big topic in the States. Like it was actually insane because it was actually they
Oh
were
yeah.
going crazy. They were throwing mass shootings out there left and right as if there was no tomorrow, bro. I mean, for
Yeah.
some of those kids there was literally no tomorrow, but whatever. um and because it was so like it was such a hot topic at the time. At one point, one day, we were just chilling. It was lunchtime, right, at school. And then a package came to the front, like the front desk of the school, and it wasn't marked. Nothing was there, and legit, they were just like I don't know whose idea this was, but when they were looking at the box and it wasn't identified, like there wasn't like markings to who it was. It was just delivered to the school, like just sent to the school, and that's it. That's all. No names on it. The principal was like, "Damn, nah, this could be a bomb." Legit, evacuated the entire school because of a suspicious looking package. No
Dude, I
cap,
don't. No, no, no. Hold on, though. I don't blame the guy, to be honest.
like no
I don't
cap
blame.
though,
No,
no
no, I don't
cap.
blame the guy.
The box ended up being like it was supposed to be like shit. What was it? It was something really stupid. It was like a box of literally pastries sent to the
Nice.
principal, but it's just that the person who sent it just forgot to put his name on it. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
And we lost an entire day of school because of that, bro.
Ah, but like I can't be, bro. To be honest, I don't blame him because like Canada, it ain't really that far from the States. You don't know what crazy motherfuckers like the Western world in general is just crazy as hell, in my opinion. Like you get, it's not even like just the States and Canada. It's like England as well. Where you have like these fucking stabbings in London. Like people just run around with a shank. It's like I'm gonna
Yeah,
fucking
well,
get you.
there's a big reason for that, and that's just because of the fact that at least in Eastern Europe, they've been under like military rule for like majority of the time. Legit, our
You
parents.
mean the commies? You mean the commies?
Yeah, yeah. For example, that counts as military rule, pretty much, right?
Yeah,
And because everything was so strict, there was no opportunity to like get rowdy or whatever, you know.
yeah,
And back in the Western world, in the States, in Canada, whatever, bro, that was just a free for all, bro. It's literally how you take like an adolescent kid, you throw them
yeah,
out in the world, and they're like, have fun. And you give them. It's like you take a teenager, you throw them in the real world, and give them before you throw them in the real world, you give them like $10,000, and you're like, have fun. But what do you
yeah.
think is gonna happen from? Man's are gonna like throw all that money, do a whole bunch of dumbass shit, bruh, and then like it'll hopefully it works out. Hopefully it works out. That's literally the states. States is a
Yep,
child. They're literally
pretty much.
a child. Like
Yeah, yeah,
England literally said, "Go find new land. Here's a lot of ships, guns, and food. Make it work. Come back if you find anything." They left. They found United States, not India, and they're like, we're staying here. See Queen Elizabeth. I'm out." I mean, Queen Elizabeth wasn't the queen at the time, but whatever. You get the idea, right?
yeah. I mean, they were under the British quite for a long time, but then everyone's just got fed up. They were just like, hey, fuck the fucking crown, fuck the redcoats and all that. They were just like, hey, George Washington, you feeling up to starting a revolution? He was just like, I bet, bruh, let's do it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, just, you know what the funny part is?
Uh,
Um, you being a black person, or probably it's probably a good story to tell. Do you know how the first wave of black people actually got to England?
England. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably took them from Africa, Egypt.
No, nope, 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 because England weren't the slavers, mate.
They
The
didn't
people.
or what?
No, no, no. I don't. Well, actually, well, they took them, but they took them as a labor force to, like, America. Like to
Uh huh.
build
Yeah.
whatever the. Yeah, right. But listen. Then when the Civil War came, the British were just like, "Oh shit, we're undermanned. We ain't got enough people to do this."
Mm-hmm.
So they basically, I don't know if this is straight facts. I've like read this somewhere on the internet, so please don't roast me if like this is wrong or whatever. But they basically told black people like, hey, like you can like the slaves at the time, they were just like, hey, you can come fight for us, and then when if we win or whatever the fuck, you can come to England and we'll give you citizenship. Live in England, innit?
Oh yeah, that was that's bro. That's the oldest trick in the book. That's literally they still use
Yep.
that trick today, to this
Yep.
day, but it's in
Oh
the
yeah.
form of the military. They're like,
Oh yeah.
join the military and you'll get this, all these funny little benefits. And but you're still at the end of the day, you're still in the military. I mean,
Yeah.
nowadays it's
Exactly.
not that bad, but back
Yeah. Yeah.
then we're talking about like the 1900s, pre World War One, pre World War Two.
Oh yeah.
You had literally no idea what was coming for you, bruh. You join the
Oh yeah.
military, you're like, nice, I got a house, I got a car, I got a lot of cash. Life is good. Bop Hitler, bop slaves, bop wars left and right, bruh. Vietnam wars, and
Oh yeah.
you're dead. You're basically
And the
dead.
second wave of black people that came to Europe were actually after World War II, because you obviously had Afro American soldiers.
Yeah.
right? And when they docked in like France and all that to shoot the Nazis up, right?
Mm-hmm.
So basically, the French. What happened was when the black soldiers did something, and they wouldn't get medals, whereas a fucking white guy would just like straight up get a fuck ton of medals. You know what I mean? For shooting one guy.
Oh yeah, for
Ah, you
sure.
get a medal for this. You get a medal for this. You get a medal for this. Oh, Tyrone. Oh, sorry, mate. No medals for you. Right. So basically, what happened was the French were like, "Ho he ho, give you the medals." And then the French gave them medals, and they were just like, "Hey, fuck this, man! Like, French people are actually lit." So they came to like England or France, somewhere in that region.
Yeah, there's a lot of
It,
black people in France. That's true. That's true.
yeah, I've seen, bro. It's just like mental. Like you fucking see them there. I've been when we were in France. We stopped and. There's quite literally just this one black guy. It's 30 fucking degrees outside. He's walking around in a winter coat.
Oh yeah, no, no, no.
Uh,
Black people are a different breed, bro. Like
Ah, yeah, you guys are built different, me. Like, I feel like I could toss you into the sun and you'd like be alright.
I've known people who like it did not matter what the temperature was outside. They had a puffer jacket, bruh,
Oh,
and
no, that's like
shorts.
roadmen. That's like roadmen in England. They just like run around in their
Yeah, a
puffer
puffer
jackets. They
jacket,
don't give.
bro.
They don't
It's
give a fuck.
ridiculous. Actually I don't get it. And they wear
With a
shorts
hoodie under it.
constantly.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Shorts. It especially in Canada, bro. -35. They're rocking shorts. I'm like, bro, what you doing from?
That's lit. I rate that.
Nah, that's crazy. That shit's cold. You have frostbite and shit. Okay, not frostbite, but like, I mean, you could, but like, nah, shorts, bro. Nah, fuck that.
Nah,
It's too
yeah,
cold.
but bro, I get all these like Instagram boomer people. Like, okay, let me say like like colored people, like black people, on
Yeah.
Instagram that you know they just pop off, bro. Like they have like these pages where they fucking diss white people and white people do this and white people do that, bro. But the thing is, this is a big controversial topic.
Mm-hmm.
Look, they don't want us. Okay, no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. They don't want white Americans to act as they act, right? But they pretty much like I understand, bro. That you've all had all this history with the slavery and like prejudice and shit. Like, bro, I understand that completely, but like, you got to be the better person in the picture. You know what I mean? You can't just give that energy back to the white people
You
because
know,
if you do that, no, hold on, let me finish what I'm trying to say. If you do that, then it gives them no reason to stop. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, it's gotten better by the years, but like, I'm trying to say that there are some hardcore racist states in America, and it just I don't know. I kind of it's kind of ironic that they don't want the white Americans to act as they treat them that way,
nah,
but
because
they're kind of like dogging them the same way. You know what I mean?
the word you're looking for is reverse racism.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
no, hold on. No. That ain't reverse. There is no such thing as reverse racism,
yeah,
mate. There is
white
just
people
racism.
is like black people or Asians or whatever. Is basically any minority group being racist to white people. That's reverse
That's just
racism.
race. That's just no. That's just racism because it's a
And
different race.
it's known as reverse racism only because of the fact because racism usually comes from a majority disliking a minority, and that's why
Right.
it's called reverse racism because it's a minority hating on a majority group.
Right. Okay. Well, anyhow, I just they the thing is these American Afro Americans. Let me say that's better. They don't know what it's like outside of the United States of America. They just think that all white people are the fucking problem. When Europeans are actually like extremely chill, or at least the Eastern Europeans are pretty chill. Because I know that you've had some cases of racism here. Like I've even been there at that point where the guy on the bridge. That's a whole other story, anyhow. But what I'm trying to say is, an average Slavic person sees, like, for example, you on the street, right? And he,
Yeah,
he just stops. He just looks at you. He's like, "Oh, what are you doing here? That's kind of strange." Like they're just not
it's just
used to it. But they,
it's
yeah,
curiosity.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's curiosity and something to ponder about. And they never really, they don't really do anything. They're just like, oh, and they might look at you and like just out of curiosity, as I said, because you different skin tone, dreads. It's just
Hmm.
unusual. You're quite short as well. That might be unusual for them. But
Okay, that
but
was an unnecessary detail, but move on.
170. Yeah. Anyways, as I was saying, they're not. violent, they're not gonna do anything. They're just curious,
Yeah, well,
and that's it.
yeah, that's just there's a difference between prejudice and curiosity, and that
Exactly. It's like
Americans, they
my
already got that prejudice, they already got that racism coming
yeah,
in, and like,
exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I really, I've been trying to explain this to the American black people that basically, bro, like, white people in general aren't really the problem. It's just the fucking American ones. Do you know what I mean?
because here's the thing, the problem is, yeah, maybe white people are just not the problem in general. It's just that white Americans are the loudest,
Oh yeah, yeah, they're absolute
so
muppets.
they
I hate them. I'm sorry that I hate Americans.
like, for
Like,
example, I guarantee you, majority of people don't know when New Zealand when New Zealand Day is or Australia Day is. Do you know when it is? I got no clue, fam. No
no
idea.
clue, no clue, mate. Yeah,
You know when the America Day is?
Fourth
Or
of July, fucking I don't know.
yeah, 4th of July. Bro, everybody knows that. Literally
Yeah,
everybody, cuz it's on every single piece of fiction, culture, media. It's just everywhere, bro. 4th of July, you
yeah.
got music, you got brands, you got movies, you got games, you got everything.
Fireworks.
Yeah, there's just so much shit just referring to the 4th of July, and it's just, and no, it's only because mostly because Americans, they control a huge portion of all media when it comes to
Right.
social media, music media, I
Yeah, that's
guess,
another thing. That's
film
another
media,
thing.
and things like that. They dominate it. That they're
Yeah,
not a
yeah, yeah.
monopoly, but they dominate it
But
for
that's
sure.
another thing. Like, you have something happens in America, whole fucking world knows about it. Something happens in, I'm gonna say, example, fucking Poland.
Or
Europe knows
or
about
or,
it.
or
Asia might know
actually,
about it. Americans, nah. What the fuck is Poland, bro? Is that fucking like part of Russia? Da da da. Even though they fucking freed Poland in God knows what year.
or you could refer to the tornado that just hit the Czech Republic now.
Exactly. Bro, people
First
from
tornado in
Serbia,
like
yeah, yeah. Like
God
it
knows
just
how
no,
long.
bro. I'm pretty fucking sure it's the first tornado.
Nah, nah, it
Anyhow,
can't be. It can't be the first.
I mean, anyways, I had people from Serbia reaching out to me like, "Hey man, you good? Tornado, da 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 da." I had people from fucking, like all over the fucking, like Europe, all
Uh huh.
over Europe, right?
Yeah.
And even people from England, right? They reached out to me being like, "Hey, you good? What happened? Tornado, yabba dabba dabba."
Hmm.
Then you have the American people like, "Oh, the fucking Czech Republic. What is that? Is that part of Russia? Are you guys communists?" Oh, bruh, like, come on. Like, it's just ridiculous. How stupid can you be not to know simple geography?
That's true. It is dumb. I know.
It's so ridiculous.
By the way, I'm looking at it right now.
Right?
Just so we know, the Czech Republic has had a total of like 11.
Okay.
I'm doing some quick maths here because it's on a graph. Yeah, like 11, 12, 13. Yeah, about 13
10 to
tornadoes.
13. Damn.
14. Nope. Yeah, 14. 14 tornadoes. Oh, 14, 15. Yeah, they had like less than 20 though. Less than 20
Bro,
tornadoes since the beginning of time.
Jesus Christ.
Recorded history, I should say.
That is ridiculous. That
Yeah,
is absurd.
yeah. But and by the most of these tornadoes had zero casualties, by the way. So just it's not even worth mentioning, maybe.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Say that again?
zero casualties. Most of the Czech tornadoes.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And then you have these fucking American Hurricane Harveys going around, fucking sucking up all the livestock, fucking cars, everything. People die. Just like, oh damn, scam.
True, true, true.
Right? Like, I don't know. In my opinion, Europe's just much of a better place to live. No
Oh,
gun violence, no crazy fucking weather, no fucking hurricanes and shit. You know what I mean?
true, true, true. Everything's close by. Like it, everything.
Political system. Oh no, 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 no. One more thing I wanted to say. It isn't a fucking federation. So you don't have to like all 50 state or 50 is it 53, 54 states now?
50,
They like
50,
don't have to
50,
agree
50.
on fucking electing a president. It's all centralized.
Yeah, I guess. I'm gonna straight up say it right here, bro. Politics ain't my strong suit, but like,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
that's that. I gotta agree with you. I don't even know what to say to that, bro. Like, like I said,
No,
politics not my
all
strong
right. Let me
suit.
hold on. Let me explain federation and centralized, right? So basically, you have a federation which has, like, like the United States of America, where it has like these little tiny, like the states,
Uh huh.
right?
Yeah.
And if something is to happen as a whole, uh, they they need to all like not all, but a majority of those states need to agree upon that. First of all,
Only
second of
that.
all, for
Yeah, that's
example, a president.
that. Yeah, that only applies to things that affect the entire country.
Yeah, exactly. And all these little states, they have like their own independent laws and
Oh
shit.
yeah, it's the same thing in Canada, yeah. Because the thing
Yeah,
is, like I said, there aren't many things that affect the entire country. Like it's very minimum. There's the president, like you said, and
yeah,
maybe some international or national laws. I should say. But besides
that's
that,
right.
there aren't many things, and everything else is just decided by state laws or provincial laws for Canada. Well, that's why there's a lot of states in America that you can smoke weed, and then there's a bunch that you cannot. Cause
Ooh, that's a good, that's a great example, Justin. Why weed?
why weed? Because it's a hot topic in the past few years now.
Fair enough.
Legalized, recently legalized in Canada. It's been pop. I don't know. It's a pretty hot topic as well. Not too long, a few days ago, one of the biggest sprint stars in athletics also got banned for weed as well.
Oh, is it that woman?
Yeah,
That
Shakari Richardson. She
yeah, yeah, I heard
is
about that.
she is the second, first. No, no, no. I don't know. She won the world championship, or I don't. Oh no, no, not the world champ. I think she has the
Okay,
world
okay, no. Okay, hold on. Let's not talk about shit we don't know about. Let's just say a very talented American runner could not go to
top
the Olympics because she smoked weed.
top. She's a top women athletic sprinter.
Right.
I don't remember right now if she has the world lead right now or what was about her, but she was very good.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's about it.
Anyways,
Fucking hell.
I think that'll be it for today. Any final thoughts you want to get in there?
Um. Well, I mean, fucking. I mean, what have we spoken about? We've spoken about fucking the
A
weather
lot.
in it, tornadoes and that. Fuck yeah. The differences between the West and the East, obviously, that's all. That's pretty much what this fucking podcast is about. Like, we want to get because you will probably get our side of the fucking living here in Czech Republic.
Yeah, for a lot of
But we want to, yeah. But we've got like people all around. We've got people from Poland, Serbia, Slovenia, fucking basically Slavic countries, Slovakia as well, Slavic countries all around. So we're gonna get people like that on.
bro. I
Not
got I
next,
got
not next time,
I
but
got I got
like,
some Asian buddies too, fam. I got some.
oh shit,
I
oh
got
really?
two guys. Yeah, I got two guys who live in China, Hong Kong,
Oh
or not Hong
oh
Kong
yeah.
directly, but like not too far from it. And
Oh
then
so like
I got another guy got living directly in South Korea.
oh shit, so like Faker.
Yeah, but he's shit at League. He's straight up
Fair
shit at
enough.
League, bro.
Hey, final thoughts. Um, Today was pretty shit because it's kind of rushed. Because, bro, we ain't got time to do this. Like, I'm a working man. You're obviously, well, you do fuck all, but you just tell me you don't
Whoa!
have time, even though you do have
What?
time.
Fuck off! I do. I just have a lot of. I just do a lot of shit. I'm not saying it's important shit, but I'm just always busy.
Yeah, but what's more important, a podcast or just, like, fucking playing with your dog? Like, oh,
that's
Chucky, woo!
that's a debatable topic for next time.
So what am I, like, oh, so I'm, like, I'm my fourth place now, right? So first place is, um,
Hmm?
female best friend. Second place is fucking one of those classmates of yours. Third place is the fucking dog, and then that like I'm like sitting at fourth place, right?
Wait. Okay, wait.
Hey, hold on! Now don't tell me I'm like fifth or sixth. Then that's just a violation. Maybe not.
Okay, what classmate are you? Wait, which classmate are you talking about? Girl, the guy or the girl, or what?
I don't know. I just assumed one of your classmates. I don't know.
Bro, I'm like from like fucking you know what, never mind. Whatever. Yeah, sure. Be happy at fourth place, I guess. Be or third or second or
Eh,
first, whatever, bro. I don't
eh,
discriminate. I don't got a tier list, fam. I don't got a tier
Scam.
list.
Ridiculous.
I don't got time for that. It hurts my brain.
Oh man, we're talking about tier lists. Actually, nah, mate. Let's just leave it off here. Let's talk about that next time. I was gonna bring up the whole YouTube boxing fucking gibber smacking tail holder
We got a lot
shit.
of time for that, fam.
That's a lot of time for
Anyways,
that.
yeah, TLDR. We're gonna be talking about a lot of differences between East West, cultural differences, what's good, what's bad, blah 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 blah, and
Languages,
give you
languages,
a
bro.
lot
It's
of
all about the
insight
languages.
for those who plan on traveling, who just want to learn about the cultures here in the east of Eastern Europe, and maybe for those who even want to move here or study here, and
Let's
so you're prepared slightly, I guess. Or
prepared for all the fucking weirdos in the little villages running around. Yeah, we have a lot of spazzos here, but you know it is what it is. Like
true.
it ain't that bad. Like a lot of wackos for sure, especially at like train stations. Like the homeless people are just like fucking crazy. But it
All
doesn't
right,
compare to
bro,
America,
bro.
man.
We're cutting it. We're cutting it. We're cutting
Are
it.
we cutting it? Scam. IGN, everybody listening on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, fucking SoundCloud. I don't give a fuck, bro.